we introducing everyone to who the Marketing Motivator is. This is a strategy session with my life influencer and integrator in my business, Tisa Edge, but I'm BG, Felicia BG McCoy. Everyone calls me BG. I am CEO of BG Promotions, Inc. I am a marketing consulting agency, and we provide all things media for setting up your platform, if you need a website design, social media, etc. So today we're going to talk about what or who is BG Promotions, or who is the Marketing Motivator. Tisa Edge.
And I am Tisa Edge, life influencer, influencing you to live your best life now. Also a crowd motivator. I'm the one that hypes all the crowd, the host that does the most, the ensure there's never a dull moment during your most intimate events. You can find me everywhere. But today we're talking about the Marketing Motivator and what motivates her to market the company, and the company to motivate to market others. Just, I sound like I'm stuttering.
You're not stuttering. You really sound good over there. But this is actually our first strategy session. And, we're just going to enlighten and teach and, really on why we're here, why we're doing why I'm doing what I'm doing, why she does what she does. And it is to help entrepreneurs, businesses understand the technical and digital world with ease and grace. And we are into a new season of technology, so I'm continuing on with my education so that I can stay up on what's going on in the now. And now it's time that I start helping people understand what's going on in this world. And my life, I froze.
Yeah, you froze. Go ahead.
So, that's why we're coming here today to talk about, all the process it takes. Like she's here herself, Tisa Edge, my life influencer, who always says, hire your weakness so you can focus on your strength. Because even though you may know how to do something, or you may really know how to promote yourself and put it out there, but the thing of it is that it's not in your niche. It needs to be outsourced to someone who does know how to do it.
You being too nice. No, you too nice right now. No. We here because everybody think they could do your job because they can't afford to pay you to do your job. And by you, I mean anybody that does anything that always hear, oh, your price is too high. You too expensive. I can't afford you. No, stop talking nice. You need marketing to get whatever you need and desire. It's a must have. So in order to make money, it takes money. So yes, hire your weakness so you can focus on your strength. Your weakness is?
My weakness is outsourcing. Really, it is finding someone help me do my job. And my other weakness is getting people to understand what it is that I do and how I can help them, and try to get people to think outside the box, because I didn't get here just by, throwing little investing here. No, I had to put it in. I had to go all the way in order to level up. And it was not easy for me to do it. So that's part of my weakness, is trying to get people to understand how I can help them grow their business, how I can help them stay relevant, why they're in their business. And it's not an overnight process. You have to start at some point getting it going,
So what's your strength?
Well, my strength is digital marketing, consulting with my clients and telling them and teaching them how to do something in the digital world. My strength is just being consistent. And I've been doing this over 25 years, from just foot marketing on the street, traditional marketing, to now digital marketing. And so I have progressed and elevated in what I'm doing and able to help others get there a little faster than it took me, because I took all the steps necessary to get here. And so I'm actually laying the foundation easy for other people who struggle in this industry. And everybody knows some piece of marketing, but there are tricks and tips and things that you don't know. And this stuff changes all the time.
No, everybody don't know marketing, because if they knew marketing, everybody would be millionaires and billionaires. So we ain't no everybody, them bodies or days in this conversation.
Lord have mercy. Well, all I'm saying is that I tell people that don't have time and who don't understand, and you just got to be ready to do what you're not expecting to do, especially when it comes to marketing. There is so many different ways of doing marketing depending on your industry or what niche that you're in. And so that's what I do, is help you confine it, help you monetize down to a one niche, even if you got 50 other things you do, but we got to concentrate on one thing. And then we will perfect that one thing, and everything else will fall accordingly, because all your strength is you putting it one focus on one thing. It's natural that other things that with will come to pass, but you got to focus on one thing. And I learned that from you.
You got to say what that one thing is. We got to stop trying to do everything under the sun just because we think we good at it. We need to be great at one thing and then be good at other things. So when you say one thing, what are you saying?
One business, an idea. One idea, one business. That's what I'm saying. Focus on one, because most people I've met over the last few months have got several ideas or business, that they're trying to do, and you cannot do all of them together. You got to concentrate on one, because when you try and do it all, you're taking from something else. And then not only that, it's mentally and physically draining and tiresome.
I wonder where you get that from.
Who else I get it from?
I don't know. They don't know who else you get it from.
Well, I get it from Tisa Edge.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my life influencer. No, I'm saying you, because you have opened me up to accept things that I would not accept in the beginning. It took me a long time to adjust to where I'm at, because I still wanted to do things how I wanted to do it. And it wasn't the way to do things. But I was hard-headed. So the rough was hard for me, because it took me some time to transition. But when I got it, I started pushing on and started getting better and better at this what I'm doing now. It's marketing. It's digital marketing.
Being self-employed with the self-employed mindset, me, to being an entrepreneur who's whatever, how you say it? Everybody.
Cereal?
Entrepreneur. They are serialpreneur, however you want to say it, but an entrepreneur knows that it takes more than just themselves to be productive. Whereas
it's a different mindset.
They about themselves. All they care about is employing themselves and then making their kids work for free.
Correct. Yeah, that's what they're doing. It is a different mindset. I always say 9 to 5 is different from being someone that's an entrepreneur. The mindset, you're going to think differently, and I was part both. I was struggling in between, because I was not doing 9 to 5, but I was still doing my part-time business. And it was a struggle trying to do that, because I'm a boss. That's how I feel. I'm a boss. And it's hard and I wanted to always be in some type of managerial position when I worked in companies, because I felt like I was more experienced than what they said on paper. Paper to me is, I could put anything on paper. Paper can describe who I am, but my talents and skills are what's already embedded in me. So that's what that's why I put my strength in this digital thing, comes natural to me. And you taught me that, everybody don't know what I know, or everybody, when I be thinking, oh, they should know how to do that.
Don't make an assumption. Assuming.
Correct. I make no assumptions anymore, because I realize people do not know what I know. People do not know how to do what I do. And so, and I get in conversations with people and they be like, I didn't understand nothing that you said. I just want you to do it. Those are the clients that I want. The people that don't understand, but they trust
you to do it.
Right. They are going to invest in my business and what I do, because nothing in the world is for free. We cannot excel on nothing. If you don't put nothing into it, you're not going to get anything out of it, period. And it costs money to make money. It really does. And I don't take people's money and throw it to the side. I take that money and invest it back into your platform. Again, you're paying me one time to set up a platform correctly, properly, so that it can work functional enough to be marketed. Because a lot of people got platforms and they're missing a lot of things in their platform. That's why it's not making whatever you're posting, and then it's not consistent, and then it's not quality. And we're in 2023. If it's not quality, they're going to put you in what you call a blacklist, which means that you're not going to come up on Google or any other search engine because you're putting up stuff that's not quality, and then you are not consistent at what you're putting up, So if you run a business, you have to have consistent marketing. A person that's why you can't do everything yourself. It's a lot of areas in marketing that has to be covered. And, that's where, we're pressing on me now where I'm going into teaching and coaching, how to do marketing. And that's why the Marketing Motivator has now come into play, because now I'm going to put all this, in small videos and try to help the people that want to learn themselves, that are DIYs. They want to do it themselves, do it yourself, so if that's your, for you, for the Marketing Motivator, because it's hard for people. You can't get people to force them to change their mindset. You can't force them to do that. But what you can do is guide them and show them how to do it differently. And those people, they don't want to hire me. Those people, they want to do it themselves. They want to know how to do it. So that's why this platform is being laid, is to help those people. I don't know what happened. It just came out of nowhere. I ain't even touched my...
That's for you when you always yelling, take a break, take a commercial break. That's what it looks like. You don't even realize you done went on about 7 minutes.
What?
There's a whole lot. All you just show people there's so much inside of you that needs to come out, that it takes time, and it's going to be segmented, which is why there's the Marketing Motivator.
That's right.
Because there's multiple levels to this thing. It's not just the take a picture and then post it. It's not just the put up the video. It's not none of that.
No, it's not none of that. It's everything. There's a lot behind the scene to just putting up a picture and sticking it up there on social media. That's not how it works. And when people, they tell me, oh, I did that, I know how to do this. I've done that, and I do this, I do that. But people don't know how to do what I do. I see what people, I look at it and read what you're doing, and I see that still not doing what I'm doing.
It's not totally even, it's past what you're doing. They trying to understand why it's not generating an income. Why is it not producing the revenue or producing the results that they want? So it's beyond what you do. It's about really understanding the behind the scenes, the network, the artificial intelligence, just the algorithms. It's way more than... we ain't got to have that watered down conversation, because if they don't even understand that, they will never understand. Because I'm quick to say, not nobody in your circle can afford you, not mentally, physically, nor financially. I don't care who they are. And I'm willing to argue with you. So whoever watching this and you're in the Marketing Motivators, Felicia BG McCoy, the BG Promotions Inc., all that y'all call her, baby girl BG, all them names, if you hear this and you think that you can afford her, please, let's go to war. Let's go to war. So I can show you cannot afford her mentally, you can't afford her physically, and you cannot afford her financially, because you don't know how hard and how much she does behind the scenes. Because if you're not in these groups, and I'm not talking about Facebook, I'm not talking about social media, period. I'm talking about these classes, these groups that meet afterwards that discuss what they learned in these classes and keeping up with technology. You ain't ready, bro. Or sis, fam, however.
Right. 2-hour classes every week, evening class, webinar training. It's a lot. I invest. I continue to invest. So I have to keep doing what I'm doing to elevate. And I need those people that understand that to come work with me. People that understand that I'll be able to give you results. I can't give results with people that are not ready. Period.
Oh, no, they say they're ready. They just can't afford you. So they ain't financially ready. Then if they are financially ready, then they're not mentally ready, because they can't comprehend why they got to pay or do what needs to be done or paid for. There's so many levels to it that they just don't understand.
Right. I just need them to quit trying to understand that. Just put it in my hands. There you go. But I appreciate it. Yeah. They gonna learn today.
First, so I can ask the fact-finding questions. Because as I'm not a certified life coach, I did not want to be a certified life coach, because I really don't want this call that's on my life. But the gift that I have, I know how to ask questions, and I was told I'm a think provoker. I'm going to make you think about some things and help you see it a different way. Because even with the clients that have entrusted you with their brand and their business, that have worked with me, they know by the time we're done, I'm going to tell you, A, how you're going to be able to retrieve your money back by investing in you and the marketing, or B, you getting more people and more pots, because now I'm going to help push what you're selling so you can make sure you get your money back. It's an investment.
Yeah, because I'm seeing it every day with the people that I do keep that are consistent. I do have clients that have been with me for 5 and 6 years that are keeping up on their platforms, and two years, even when I went full time, that are consistent after I laid their platform. And I'm glad and happy to see the work that I laid down and see that these people are still doing what they're doing. That's a blessing. Like for instance, my client Signature Contingent, they done hit 25 million, just made it in the magazine as of today. My taxes, my tax guy, my 𝐒𝐥𝐥, consistent ever since I laid his platform in 2020. Even I Am Sharita, consistent. You can go to all these websites. They are up and running. They are still running. And that's what I love to see. Even different is the new cool. I want to make mention to some of these people that are doing it out here. And I'm proud of them. And I'm proud of myself because I had a piece. Even Crest Wine and Spirits, even though I know, but these clients are consistent on their platforms because I was able to lay it properly, and they are what they're supposed to do. So I can do the same for others if they just change their mindset. And you know what I love to say, it's go time.
Yes, and I'm about to say I'll drink to that because it's 20 minutes in. This is some good stuff.
It is some good stuff. We better make it do what it do here in 2023, y'all. Yes, sir.
Bye.
Well, we appreciate your time. Peace.